Welcome back, guys, to my Manchester United career mode. I hope you enjoyed the first episode, and today we're back with episode number 2. We've got to start the season officially with the away game against Bournemouth, and then we also have Southampton at home and Hull away in the episode. 3 matches per episode. So remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to watch plenty more Man United career mode. Of course, we have our Manchester derby coming up not so long away in September, and that will be at home to them. And then we start the Europa League. Talking about the Europa League, let's have a look at the group that we have. So we are in Group G. We have Celta Vigo, Arouca and SkillerZYT as well. If I'm saying that club wrong, I do apologise. That is a weird looking O, to be honest. Well, that's our group stage for the Europa League. Hopefully that'll be fine for us to get through. Celta Vigo is probably the only challenge in that, and it should be us and them, the ones that proceed through to the knockout stages. Of course, you never know. But before all that, it's time to start the season away at Bournemouth in the opening game of the league. Let's jump straight into it. Welcome to the first game of the season away at Bournemouth, and it looks like a bit of a rainy day here. Hopefully we can get a good result. It won't be the easiest match, of course. Bournemouth are a decent team. They have got some pacey players, but hopefully we can get the 3 points on the opening day of the season. Let's see how the line-up then. Bournemouth go with Callum Wilson up front. Jack Wilshere, of course, on loan from Arsenal. He goes in the cam position. And they've also got Benica Folby on the bench and Joshua King, some pacey players who can come on. And then for us, we have just one challenge from that Community Shield game. Aubameyang is on the bench for this one. Mkhitaryan comes back in, and also Schweinsteiger and Mata also on the bench. So we're underway in the opening game of the season, and a good 3 points here would be very nice to start the campaign. Back with Mkhitaryan, more room for the cross, he gets it in, and Ibra with the header, and we have the lead away at Bournemouth. One of the early opportunities for us. Not much happened in the opening half an hour, but we have the lead here. Mkhitaryan with a cross, another good cross from him, and Ibra with the header gives us the lead. Good win from Pogba to Ibra. Back with Pogba. Crosses it in, and somehow Ibra didn't get on the end of that. And that's half time. 1-0 at the break. We've had a few chances in the match. Bournemouth haven't created anything. So far, so good. Ibra lines up the shot and goes wide, really. Keeper had that covered. Chance for Bournemouth on the wing. Header comes in, and the header goes over. So a couple of changes for us then. Ibrahimovic and Mkhitaryan are coming off. Mata and Lingard are coming on just to see this through now. We've only 14 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes of added time then. Just 2 minutes to see this through. Chance here on the break. Martial, try and go all the way with him. Martial with a shot, and that goes wide. But that is enough. We have the victory away at Bournemouth. Not playing at our best. Not many chances overall, but we've done enough to go through in the match and get the 3 points, which is the most important thing here. Final score: Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1. Ibra with the goal. Transfer for Buffonge, DJ Buffonge, that's a pretty cool name. 2-year loan at Shrewsbury. We'll go and accept that, get him some game time in the lower leagues. We're going to inquire about Daniel Amati. When I was at Leicester, he done very well for me, so hopefully he can do equal as well here. He won't be a first team, more of a squad rotation player, but definitely a good backup player, I'd say. But next up we have Southampton at home in our first home game of the season. Let's have a quick look at the table to see what happened in them first games. Arsenal are top, then Spurs, Chelsea, Man City, Everton, and then us. So under the lights at Old Trafford as we play our first home game of the season. Southampton the visitors today, and the good result in our opening game away at Bournemouth. Not at our best, but hopefully we can get another good result here. Let's have a look at the lineups then for us. We make the one change from that away game at Bournemouth. Mkhitaryan makes way, he's on the bench, and Aubameyang comes in. As I said earlier, they'll be swapping them three round: Mkhitaryan, Martial and Aubameyang. And for Southampton, they have Dusan Tadic up front. They brought Nathan Redmond in the summer. He starts for them today. Aubameyang trying to power through there. Didn't quite work at that time. Chance here for Southampton with Davis. Will be a corner. First corner of the match. Falls to the visitors. Hopefully we can defend it. Managed to get it out eventually with Schweinsteiger. Hasn't got the pace to get past all these. Playing field to Pogba. Carrick. Aubameyang. Aubameyang again. Through to Ibra. It's almost open up then. And that'll be half time. Not much happened at all in the first half. Southampton have been very compact in midfield. And so at the break, it's goalless. Mata. Aubameyang goes down. Chance from the free kick. Yellow card for that guy, and it's a second yellow, and Southampton are down to 10 men. Cáceres, yellow card earlier on, and a second yellow, and they fall down to 10. Can we take advantage? It was definitely a foul, probably a bit harsh for a second yellow. But we have the man advantage now. And they bring on Yoshida for Tadic. Interesting sub there. Looks like they're going to try and park the bus really and try and see out for a point. As the Southampton fans look on, hopefully we can get the goal now. Man advantage and a free kick here. Pogba over it. Pogba a free kick! And it's a stunning free kick! And Pogba gives us the lead from the set piece. The keeper couldn't do anything. And a smashing strike gives us a vital goal against 10-man Southampton. Keeper just couldn't reach it in the end. Too far to his left there. And in the end, we have the breakthrough. It took 74 minutes. But we have a vital goal against Southampton, and hopefully that'll be enough for us to get another 3 points. Corner for Southampton, dangerous position, and it will be another corner. Oh, and it's not out yet. And somehow we managed to clear it. Very dangerous position there. Not quite sure what happened, to be honest. And that'll be that. The referee has seen enough. And we scrape a 1-0 win against Southampton. Not at our best at all. And hardly anything created from us. But an important goal from Pogba from the free kick. Which just before that they had their midfielder sent off. And we managed to hold on for the final 10 minutes. Pogba with a winning goal. And we have a back-to-back 3 points. Final score here, Man United 1, Southampton 0. Leicester come back asking for 7 million for Daniel Amati. And we will go and accept that. We'll offer them 7 million. for Daniel Amati. A good backup centre midfielder for sure. Leicester straight away accepted the contract. Can we get Amati in before the first match? He wants 50 grand a week. So go and accept that, we will. And Amati has accepted his contract. Looks like he wants to get out to Leicester pretty quickly. We'll go and confirm him as the new signing for Man United. And he'll be a squad rotation player for sure. So, final game of the episode sees us away to Hull. So look at the teams then. Bakani, Maloney and Mason, the front three for Hull. And they also have Hernandez on the bench. Very good player. And as for us, we make 3 changes from the Southampton game. Rashford starts, Mkhitaryan's on as well. And Amati is on the bench. So underway then in the final game of the episode. Hopefully we can make a clean streak of 3 points in every game. But once again, it won't be easy. It's a cynical tackle. Free kick to us. Similar position to where Pogba scored against Southampton in the previous match. Steps up. And this time gets deflected over. Shot goes wide from Hull. Mason with the attempt. The first one of the match for them. Bit of curl on it. I think De Gea would have had it if it had been on target. And that's half time. And once again, another dull first half. And it's goalless at the break. Rashford managed to get a cross in. Header, and it's in. Mkhitaryan gives us the lead. It's a very good run and cross from Rashford on his first start of the season. And Mkhitaryan with a free header. It's a good header as well in the top corner. Not saving that. And we have a lead. Something to protect away at Hull. Chance here then for Hull on the break. And easy for De Gea there to claim it. Chance here for Hull. And De Gea managed to save it. And we managed to get it out. Hearts in mouths at the end there. But we managed to hold on. Had to rush De Gea out there. Forcing the striker to make his mind up. And didn't do anything in the end. And we have a third consecutive win. Mkhitaryan with the goal in the second half. Not the best of matches again, but we do have another 3 points under our belts. Final score: Hull 0, Manchester United 1. Quick look at the table before we leave you for today. And Arsenal stay top, but we are right behind them in second place. Just goal difference separating us from them. Chelsea and Everton also on 7 points. They're in third and fourth. So that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back very soon for episode 3. We'll round up the transfer window. We'll also have 3 more matches for you. We have Manchester City at home, the Manchester Derby. We'll also start our ventures in the Europa League at home to Aruca, and we'll also play Watford away in the final game of that episode. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'll see you very soon for episode 3. Thanks for watching, and take care.